Hi, welcome to the Luxley show.
On this week's show... And this...
And this.
The bookshelf of love. Did you hear about the magician who got so angry he pulled his hair out? You kind of need to read that because it's H-A-R-E, hair. You get, yeah. Okay.
Are you ready for a riddle? How many letters are there in the alphabet? Find out at the end of the show.
Okay, this trick's called the book prediction. So you have the spectator shuffle the deck of cards. He can shuffle it any way he likes. The more shuffling, the better. When he's finished shuffling, he needs to deal it into a rough pile. Now show him it's a rough pile. This isn't a rough pile. This is too neat. So just tell him it's a rough pile. Just chuck them down there one at a time into a rough pile, one on top of another. And when he's ready, he needs to stop. He doesn't have to be there, he can keep going if he wants, but he does have to stop. You can keep going again if you want, he can stop whenever he likes. If he wants to stop there, then that's fine. If he wants to keep going, it's totally up to him or her. Lift up the book, stick it on top and say, I've got a prediction inside. Have a little look. It says, you will stop dealing on the Queen of Clubs. Have a look underneath the book, and sure enough, it's stopped dealing on the Queen of Clubs. You can even have a look at the rest of the cards and see they're all different, and you could have stopped dealing at any point. It's a totally free choice. So what you want to do is, you want to take your favourite card, or the top card, and grab a little piece of paper, and write a little prediction, which just says, you will stop dealing on the, and then the name of your card, in this case, Queen of Clubs. Now, stick this prediction in the first page, just underneath the cover. Take the said card and stick it on the bottom of the book. Hold it there with your fingers so it's facing down. And you want to stick this on the edge of the table with it just protruding out a little bit. So, as you can see in the shadows there, the card sticks out and you can grab the book and the card at the same time. And then you're ready to perform the trick.
This week's fortune. Your hand denotes very prosperous life. Plenty of ups and downs, but you will smile through it all. You'll be lucky in future over money matters, and should choose the first week in the month for all important events. So, change your birthday. You are very just in your dealings and can be depended upon to do what is right, so you must be a responsible one. You are moderate in your desires and possess good intellect, staunch in your friendship, memory very good and not likely to forget kindness or good grammar. So if this is your fortune, good for you.
The bookshelf of love. Which item will it be? Wait 30 seconds and you'll see. This week on the bookshelf of love, there's lots of different items that it could be, but today I'm going to pick this little guy here. This is my beatboxing buddy. I spend a lot of time at festivals, and whilst I'm there I go to all of the little shops that are around, and there's one that sells these, which are beatboxing buddies, or that's my nickname for them. Very much like the nodding dog concept. And this is the one that has travelled around in a pocket and always been there for me through crazy nights at festivals. The season of festivals, Glastonbury Festival, WOMAD, Cambridge Folk Festival, Camp Festival, various different stalls. Different types, there's a caterpillar there. Yeah, they love to beatbox. Oh, he's dead. This week, I am into...
I've been trying my hand at some painting this week. I decided to make something for Huxley again, because I like doing that, because I'm nice. I thought that it would be nice to quote something that we both share interest in. This is a song quote from an Alt J song. You should totally listen to them, they're really awesome. I did a couple for some other people with film quotes and all sorts. Well, the lyric is dark seeks dark, but now I can't get out of my head when Huxley sings duck seeks duck. So that's our special thing, and I put the ducks in. Next up.
This week on I Am Into This, I managed to get hold of a saltwater powered toy car as a Christmas present. You obviously start off with the wheels, pop them out, and the cores, and you put the wheels onto the shaft. It was a fun little whizzy car, and it was very cheap. You can find them online. It's all in Chinglish, the instructions, I should point that out. Stick the motor in. It was a fun little project to do as a makey type thing, as I say, just on my own. It took around about 20 minutes to complete the whole thing. Each piece of metal anode can work for 4 hours. But once you have the car, you can then add the salt and the water together in a 5-to-1 ratio, and mix that up, and they give you a little pipette there, and you drop 5 drops on the little piece of fabric, I think it is there. If you've got any projects to suggest for me to try out, please let me know. I'll be building some different things each week as we go on. It did whiz around. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't, click the button below and pass the message on. Spread this video to all of your friends.
Catch you next week, guys. See you soon. The answer is 11. There are 11 letters in the alphabet.